Alexandrova sets up semifinals clash with Baptiste at Mubadala Abu Dhabi Open. World number 11 Ekaterina Alexandrova will take on world number 56 Hailey Baptiste at the Mubadala Abu Dhabi Open semifinals on Friday after ending Alexandrova's run in straight sets. Baptiste overcame Ludmila Samsonova in 3 sets to claim her semifinal spot. Meanwhile, world number 16 Clara Tauson advanced over McCartney Kessler in an impressive performance to set up a clash with world number 101 Sara Bejlek. The Czech qualifier dropped just 2 games to dispatch British number 2 Sonari Kartel. McCartney played some good tennis, but I also played well, said Tauson. She was hitting some very good winners, but I kept my cool, kept fighting, and that helped me a lot today. It's great to be in the semifinals. In the double semifinal on ADCB Court 1, Alexandrova Ela and Janice Chen delivered an impressive performance in front of packed crowds, defeating Christina Buxa and Shuai Zhong in straight sets. We were trying to be aggressive and have fun, said Ela. When you have a good relationship with your partner, you're not afraid to go with your gut. If you make errors, it's okay because you have that chemistry and you're willing to try what feels right. Away from the main draw action, history was made at the inaugural Mubadala Wheelchair Tennis Invitational presented by the WTA Foundation. The 3-player tournament saw wheelchair tennis legend Gis Griffian of the Netherlands defeat Maria Angelica Bernal of Colombia in today's opening match, securing her place in Saturday's final against world number 1 Yui Kimiji of Japan. Off the court, the day delivered inspiring moments for fans and the community. Wheelchair tennis stars Griffian, Bernal, and Kimiji hosted a clinic with Heroes of Hope, the UAE's non-profit sports academy for people of determination, bringing kids onto the court in an unforgettable experience that embodied the tournament's commitment to inclusivity. The Mubadala Abu Dhabi Open runs through February 7th. Clash of Styles, Alexandrova versus Baptiste at the Mubadala Abu Dhabi Open. In the heart of the United Arab Emirates, at the prestigious Mubadala Abu Dhabi Open, a compelling storyline is unfolding, one that blends experience with youthful exuberance, raw power with unfiltered fearlessness. As the sun set over the Zayed Sports City Tennis Complex, 2 athletes from very different paths prepared to face off in what promises to be one of the most intriguing women's singles semifinals this season, Ekaterina Alexandrova and Hailey Baptiste. Their meeting isn't merely a match on paper. It embodies contrasting journeys, the seasoned grip of a veteran seasoned on tour, and the spirited ascent of a formidable young talent. Let's unpack the elements, athletic, psychological, and narrative, that make this clash so compelling. The Russian force, Ekaterina Alexandrova's commanding run. For Alexandrova, a 31-year-old Russian powerhouse and world number 11, the Mubadala Abu Dhabi Open is shaping into a statement week. Known for her heavy ground strokes, unflinching competitiveness, and the ability to impose her rhythm on hard courts, she has been a steady force on the WTA Tour. Quarterfinal mastery. Her quarterfinal performance against the rising Filipino star Alexandrova was all business. Alexandrova controlled the rallies with a balance of precision and punch, translating her experience into a straight sets victory, 6-3, 6-3. While Ela showed flashes of brilliance, Alexandrova's ability to seize key moments and limit her opponent's opportunities ultimately proved decisive. In her on-court interview afterward, Alexandrova reflected on the challenge with poise. The atmosphere was electric, her opponent spirited, and the crowd passionately behind Ela, but the Russian relished every moment on court. A season of reassertion. This week represents more than a trip to the Final Four. After early exits in the season's initial events, including a subpar Australian swing, Alexandrova appears to have rediscovered her groove. Her recent consistent performance signals a player hungry for further success and perhaps eyeing a return to Sunday finals. Her semifinal berth is a testament to the long game, relentless work, tactical maturity, and mental toughness. She carries into Friday not only experience, but a message. Hayes is a presence not easily dismissed. Dynamic disruptor, Hailey Baptiste spirited surge. On the opposite side of the net stands Hailey Baptiste, a 22-year-old American whose rise this season has been marked by tenacity, bold shot-making, and fearless tennis that belies her ranking. Against higher-seeded opponents and in high-pressure moments, she's shown she's far from intimidated by the bright lights. The battling path to semis. Baptiste's route to the semifinals was anything but simple. In her quarterfinal match, she faced 5th-seeded Ludmila Samsonova, a fellow powerful baseliner known for her heavy game. In a three-set thriller, 6-2, 4-6, 6-4, Baptiste navigated the ebbs and flows with a blend of grit and tactical shifts, especially in key return games. This one wasn't just about advancing, it was about character. In the face of swings in momentum, Baptiste refused to relent, leaning on her athleticism and instinctive play. Her on-court identity is one of raw heart and rally-winning creativity, a vibrant contrast to Alexandrova's measured precision. Style meets substance. Baptiste's game thrives on unpredictability, sharp angles, sudden acceleration, and courageous shots from seemingly defensive positions. It's a style that can take even seasoned opponents by surprise, especially when she's finding rhythm. Yet there's refinement growing in her tennis too. Strategic shot selection and smarter point construction that signals a player maturing into more than just a power puncher. This semifinal appearance marks a major milestone in her career, a step into the upper echelons of WTA competition, and a bold signal she's ready to compete with the elites on any surface. Narrative and contrasts, more than just a match. What makes this semifinal particularly compelling isn't just the athleticism on display. It's the narrative textures woven into both paths. Experience versus imagination. Alexandrova represents seasoned resilience, countless matches played, wisdom born from victories and setbacks alike. She is a sculptor of rhythm and pressure, capable of dictating play and managing the match tempo. Against her stands Baptiste, imaginative, unorthodox at times, and unafraid to take risks. She embodies the new school of players challenging conventions with audacity. This contrast sets the stage for a fascinating tactical duel. Legacy versus breakthrough. For Alexandrova, this tournament could be another chapter in a career defined by consistent excellence. Deep runs in WTA 500 events continue to build her legacy. For Baptiste, it's a potential breakthrough, a moment that could propel her into a new tier of achievement, confidence, and ranking leverage. The stage, Mubadala Abu Dhabi Open's unique context. The Mubadala Abu Dhabi Open itself provides a vibrant backdrop for this drama. As a WTA 500 event, it attracts a strong competitive field, ranking points, and global attention. The energy in Abu Dhabi this year has been especially electric, a mix of elite tennis and cultural celebration, supplemented by off-court initiatives like the inaugural Wheelchair Tennis Invitational.